Irreverent, entertaining, cool. You're listening to LA Talk Radio.
You're listening to Jenny's Real Talk on the Block with Jennifer DeVoe, only on LA Talk Radio.
Welcome, 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 all you entertainment holics out there in Radio Land. It is time yet again for another thrilling, exciting installment of, you guessed it, Jenny's Real Talk on the Block. Coming at you live each and every Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that's 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on LA Talk Radio Channel 1. And for our Hispanic sistren and brethren out there, that's numero uno. All right. We're here live in our studios at Sherman Oaks, California, at LA Talk Radio. It's a beautiful sunny day outside. We are also syndicated on the following. Holy crap, 1 second. Give me a moment, because there's a lot of them. It's kind of ridiculous. I need a picture. Don't want to post. We are on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. If I can find the goddamn... Oh, of course, my list disappeared. Assholes. Anyway, we're on... Let's try this again. iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Radio Line, TuneIn, Spotify, SoundCloud, Sonos, YouTube, Spreaker. I think I got them all.
Amazon Alexa?
Oh, Amazon Alexa. God damn it.
God damn it.
I missed one. It's all right. It's okay. We got this. Anyway, we're fucking everywhere. So check us out on Instagram as we are Get Real Global. We are Get Real Global R1 on Twitter and Get Real Global Entertainment LLC on Facebook. We are also found on Facebook as Jenny's Real Talk on the Block. You can also find us as Jenny's Real Talk on Twitter and on Instagram. So check us out. We're here every Wednesday live. We always have some amazing guests in studio with us. Between bands, we have authors, celebrities, sports figures, freaks, geeks, and you name it. Hell yeah. We put everybody on our show as long as you're fucking talented or have something to offer the goddamn world. I'm just kidding.
Well, thank you for having us.
All right, we are on the air today with the infamous Hollywood Nightmare.
Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
We're here.
Hell yeah.
We have had them on a couple of our shows now. We had them on our show at Petey's Place, and then we also had them on a show at the Five Star Bar. Five Star Bar was when Hidden Scars from Las Vegas was in town. Shout out to Hidden Scars. Shout out to Petey's Place.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Petey? What's up?
Yeah.
What's up, Devin, the sound guy? We love you guys. I don't remember the bartenders or the freaking.
What's up to the janitor?
You know, yeah.
Yeah, what's up, janitor?
Or was it? Oh,
Yeah.
security
All that,
dude.
security
the security
dude.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
we
beard,
had-
the one with the big beard.
Yeah, we hang out with these guys when we're at Pete. We go to Petey's Place at least a couple times a month. We're there this Sunday, in fact, at Petey's again. So,
Okay.
but the Five Star Bar. Shout out to Marco and shout out to B-Side Junkie.
And their janitor as well.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Kyoko.
Kyoko's B-Side Junkie. That's her.
Oh,
her
okay.
handle on Instagram.
Oh.
Anyway, shout out to Kyoko. Shout out. Oh, Heath. I don't know if he's back or not. I hope Heath's back. The sound dude. He's badass down there. I'm not sure.
He
I think the one we had the
Okay.
night you played was the dude with the brown hair.
We played there a couple of times.
Yeah, but remember Heath?
but-
Heath's the one with the big beard.
Yeah, that
yeah.
guy's good.
He's
a nice
badass.
guy.
Yeah.
He likes to talk to the bands and communicate.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he
what
goes
we
up. He
want.
goes up before as soon as you arrive on the scene, he's like, "Hey, how do you guys want your stuff set up? This, that, and other thing."
Which is
The-
super nice.
yeah.
Because so many sound guys out here just don't even care. Like we had a sound guy at Chain Reaction once give us 3 minutes to set up.
Oh
Like,
dang!
no sound check.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Or
That's
sound
brutal.
guys that want us to pay them a chunk of money to even do any of that. Like, sound check, it's like what?
Damn.
Just do your job.
Right. I like a lot of the sound guys we deal with. Devin at Petey's Place is amazing. He's very communicative to the bands, and he really takes the time to set things up right. We love him. And Heath, of course. I don't know if you're back at the 5-Star Bar, buddy, but we love you, and we miss you terribly. Trust and believe. Not that the other dude is, bad. It's just he just takes too long to set shit up, and it irritates the fuck out of me.
Beef.
I can't deal with that. I can't deal with it. And then our sound dudes out at Characters Pomona are always great. The ones that shout out to Nathan Young from Youngblood Productions. He always has some great shows. We love Nathan Young. He's badass. I think that's where I originally discovered you guys, was through Nathan.
Really?
Okay.
Because you were on the battles. You were on the battles and at the Sage. And when and that's how I discovered them originally.
Okay.
And I was like, and then through them, it kind of then Revelry Gang hit me up because that's Anime is boyfriend. What is it? The bartender at the 5-Star Bar, Anime. She's got she's a skinny chick with the long black hair. Anyway, she dates one of the guys from Revelry Gang.
Oh, that's Austin's girlfriend.
Yeah, Austin. Yes, Austin's girlfriend. So Austin hit me up. So she sent Austin to me, and then that's how I discovered them. But then that led me back again to you guys. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I keep coming back to Hollywood Nightmare. I'm like, that's badass. But that's good, though, because,
Just
that
like
means,
a Hollywood Nightmare.
Yeah.
Keep coming.
We had a band on Monday night. We had a show at the Rainbow Bar and Grill. Shout out to Nick Fuoco of the Metal Mayhem Mondays. We love you, dude. We can get you on some shows there. I have some upcoming dates if you want to jump on.
There tonight.
Oh, that's right. I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that. So go check it out. They're gonna be at the Rainbow tonight. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's our.
Was that the open jam? Is that the open jam with what's her? With Jamie?
No, this one is with this guy. His name is Chill Factor.
Oh yes, Chill Factor. Yeah. I know. Okay, I know who that is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know some different people have Wednesdays. You know what I mean? It kind of rotates between different promoters and stuff. We do all our stuff like with Nick on Mondays and Tuesdays, but it's always like the metal. It's not always metal, but it's I do a little mix.
Close.
It's
pretty close to metal. That's what we love about going there. Yeah, like that's our
it's pretty
hangout
close
spot. So like whenever we play there, it's always a fun little gig to go and play, and then usually like just play however long you want.
Right.
Like do your thing, and then we'll have drinks and everything afterwards. So we're like, hell yeah, man. It's always a good time.
Right. We had a band on there called Calling Kings. Mm-hmm. They're like punkabilly, like psychobilly. They had the big bass thing, boom, 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 like that. It's like Stray Cats, but hardcore.
Oh yeah, didn't they have?
They're harder than the Stray Cats,
you know. One of the songs called
Hollywood Nightmare.
Yeah.
Exactly. Welcome to your Hollywood Nightmare. Oh, that's what I'm saying. So I think it made me
coming for you.
It made me automatically think of you guys because you were on the show today. So I was like, oh, in 2 days we're gonna have Hollywood Nightmare on our show. But that's my favorite song by Calling Kings. But shout out to all the bands we had on Monday night. It was some really great bands. We really did have a good selection of bands on Monday night.
Yeah, Nick was really happy.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Yeah, Nick was
hold on, get the book.
All right.
I went brain dead. I'm like, my high is coming down, and I don't like that.
Oh,
I forgot the breed. I know. I forgot the weed. I forgot the tequila. I mean, I just feel like I'm falling down on the job.
Dude,
I'm falling down on the job, man. This just fucking sucks.
Baby,
I don't know.
What?
How come you the only one with a microphone on?
What is this organization?
They're all on.
They are?
What the fuck are you talking about? They've been on this whole time. I swear to God, you're getting senile. Anyway.
I'm supposed to. I'm 51.
Jesus, you're only 51. Anyway.
Like Area 51.
Anyway.
Hey, who's storming it? Who's storming
Not me,
it?
Marcus.
Anyway, Monday we had Echo Vox, Calling Kings, The Tragic Radicals, and Black Terror. So that was a great show. This Sunday we've got Wicked Star.
All right.
Our buddies Wicked Star. Shout out to Tony and Joe and all the guys. We got We Are the Black Things. Shout out to Tone Raven. If I Fall. Shout out to Ketty Foreman. It's a newer band that we just dealing with. And sorry, Ring of Leaders had to drop out because of the difficulties with band members and whatever. It is what it is. But we're going to have Nguyen Newen. Excuse me, Newen. I always want to say Newen. 'Cause
Alejandro.
It looks like it'd be cooler to say Newen. No, Newen
With a new
will be
intern.
on for sure at 11. They usually do like a 20-25 minute set, and then I'm working on getting 9-0 for like an hour and a half. They play all the hits from like the late 80s, all the 90s, like early 2000s kind of
Like
stuff.
a cover band.
Yeah, but they play the best songs that everybody knows. Like you just find yourself start fucking singing along and shit. You know, you're like, God damn, like I know that song too, and I know that one. I'm like, yeah, that's okay. I can use them to make money. Cover bands pay money.
They also get paid.
I mean, I'm
It's
saying like
what?
wedding
on.
gigs,
This is the
weddings, anniversary parties, birthday parties, you know what I mean, corporate events. They all want them damn cover bands. They all want cover bands. They don't want originals unfortunately.
We played many.
Isn't that
birthdays.
crazy?
We-
Really? Played some
children's
birthday parties?
birthdays. Oh, we've played a couple. One was,
That'd be badass.
one got weird. Should we even explain?
Yeah, that one.
Put that closer. I
Yeah,
want to hear this.
Oh,
Get right up there.
God. We ended up playing a show where like people started protesting white power.
Oh Jesus, no, really?
Yeah. It was a birthday show.
What did you think of that, my Asian friend?
God.
What did you think of that? What did you think of that? Were you like,
I mean, I
fuck
should-
yeah, white power, get on
actually,
board?
not
or-
everyone in the band is white, actually, because
Exactly.
everyone is kind of colored. So
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's got something going on. They're either Hispanic, Asian. What else we got going on?
I
in
mean,
the band?
all we do over there is just sit down and keep sipping a beer and drinking other stuff.
That's what I would do. I'd be like,
Yeah,
I don't want. I'm white and I don't want any part of that. I'm like, no.
Aside from that, it was a great birthday. And we killed the show, and someone fell.
Oh,
Someone's
no.
mom fell and
Oh,
like,
damn.
hit her face on a chair.
Oh
That was-
shit.
Like,
That was
just
crazy.
straight up
That
ate shit.
sucks. That would really suck.
Yeah.
Uh,
They were
So-
that was one birthday show out
Oh,
of many.
God.
We also have this guy Justin Cox's birthday coming up.
I know that dude's
Yeah.
name. I know that name.
Yeah. He's so famous.
He's a great
I know that
No,
name.
I'm just kidding.
But I know the name from somewhere. Another band or something. What is it? I don't
He's
know.
a promoter.
Promoter?
He's a
Yes.
promoter.
I've seen him online. I think he hit me up a couple times about collaborating on some stuff. So I was like, oh, okay. That's why I knew the name.
Yeah.
I only reckon, yeah.
Many bands could play birthday parties. That's how I'm wrapping that one up.
Okay.
Get
Well,
rid of the
I mean, we
cover
can
band.
we
No,
can
I'm just
try.
kidding.
You know,
Yeah.
we can try. Anyway, we're here today with Hollywood Nightmare at LA Talk Radio. Jenny's Real Talk on the Block. We are here talking to them about their band and what they got going on.
Oh yeah.
And so let's
is
talk a little
tequila,
bit
right?
more about you and the band. Like, how did you guys form? Like, when and where and how?
Very carefully.
Very carefully. Is it the original still lineup, or have you changed over time? Or I know most bands fucking end up getting rid of some members, putting a new member in, yeah, kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had 2 members leave, and we added in another member. Our original vocalist wants to join the military, so
Oh
he
dang!
left, and me and him had done vocals together for many years. So obviously, when he left, he was like, "I want you to do the vocals," and I was like, "Well, hell yeah!"
You
So
do a really
that's-
good job, so
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that happened, and then our other guitarist Logan had to go back up to Sacramento for
Oh,
whatever reason. So
that
now we
sucks.
have a great new player named Jesse
yeah.
who couldn't make it today.
Oh, that's
'cause
okay.
He was way out on Hollywood last night. Oh my.
That's
He was-
okay. Stuff happens.
He's an animal. Yeah, but that's what we love about him, dude. Like everything about this band is like very, to us, it feels very rock and roll. And so
Oh,
many
most definitely.
bands out here, man. Like
Yeah.
we love the environment of like all these people that like to party and hang out and
Yeah.
play all this awesome music.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know?
There's so many
It's achievement.
venues. There's so many
Yeah.
so many things, and I'm finding more and more venues all the time.
Mhm.
Like ones I'd never heard of before. And I'm just like, fuck yeah, let's go try that one.
Yeah.
Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? I just try different stuff and see if it works.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
know?
man. for
I've got some
sure.
venues that have come and gone, and I've got some venues that have stayed.
You have
it
any
just
venue
depends.
horror stories?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Universal Bar and Grill.
Our very first show.
Our very
How's
first
that?
show.
Very first show.
Our very first show, October 24th of last year. We did a show at the Universal Bar and Grill. It was our first show ever. And there was a dude who came up there with another guy. Like the lead singer of this one band brought one of his friends came with him.
Uh-huh.
And this friend is in another band.
Uh-huh.
And so the lead singer was gonna it's like a promoter and he does music and stuff like that.
Producer
Yeah, he's a producer and stuff. So he was gonna produce this other dude's music and set him up and everything else. And the guy got all drunk and was whacked out on crystal meth. The other guy that came with him.
Nice.
And he kept drinking and drinking through the whole night, and he was like getting all like crazy and moshing out and jumping off furniture and shit. And then they went outside, and then he started arguing with the singer dude. And then one thing led to another, and this dude beat the living shit out of the singer.
Wow.
I mean, literally so bad to where he had to be taken.
He socked him up, right?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Then the dude that got socked came back into the
The
bar
singer
and was
came
like, I
back
got a
in.
hit, help me, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And so it kind of calmed down a little bit. He went back outside with the dude. That's when the dude jumped on him again.
Yeah,
Wow.
literally cracked his head off the pavement. He
Right.
had the
Rounds
singer
in.
singer had to be taken by ambulance to the emergency room because his head got split
And
open.
then he took off. The guy took off and ran in
Yeah.
toward
He was
Universal
running toward-
Studios.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, there's nowhere for you to go up in there. You got Universal Studios. They got plenty of security. And then you got the mountains. You're caught. So
Yeah.
it took him probably, 10 minutes to catch him?
Yeah, I don't know.
You get snatched up immediately.
It was bad though.
Hey,
The dude had the singer spent the night all night in the hospital. He had concussion, like a bad concussion. His head was split open. He was bleeding
I
everywhere.
bet.
It was bad. Like that's probably so far that's one of our biggest horror stories.
What was the band called?
The band that got sucked, the guy,
Yeah.
Grandpa's Nuts.
Ooh, well, that's was the promoter his grandpa, because that would make some more sense. Grandpa is
Oh.
nuts, dude.
What
No,
about the
I'm the promoter, but still,
about the-
I'm like,
what about the second show? Wasn't that the second show at Universal?
No, second show was the Halloween show at the 5-Star Bar.
Because we went
We
back
got
to
cut short that night because
we went
didn't
to
bring enough people.
What?
we went
He
to
don't do that to us anymore.
Universal. Remember we
Let's
had
just
the
put it that
one
way.
where the lady brought the liquor in from outside
Oh,
and
that
was drinking in the
oh,
restroom drinking.
There is no
I have to
problem with
I have to
that.
say something
Yeah.
right now. Speaking of that, R.I.P. to David McCabe,
Oh yeah.
the drummer for the Night Enders, with Minnie Green. Friday night, he went to the Doll Hut in Anaheim. They found him around the corner from the Doll Hut, beaten to death.
Damn.
Saturday morning. So R.I.P. to David McCabe.
Yeah.
And shout out to all his family and friends, and we're really sorry for your loss. He was a really good
Yeah,
guy.
I saw that.
He was a really good guy. It made CBS LA.
Yeah. No,
It was
I
on the
scrolling through
national. It was on the
Facebook and saw
news.
that.
It was just sad. He had blunt force trauma.
Yeah, please catch that person.
That
police.
night, the reason it made me think of that was because that was the band that got banned and thrown out of the Universal Bar and
Oh.
Grill. Was the Night Enders, and they got banned from that venue. And then a week later, we had them at the 5-Star Bar, and we had an incident where one of the band members' girlfriends brought alcohol in, and she wasn't supposed to, and then the bartender caught her, and it was just some stuff happened. But that just happened recently. So he was a friend of mine, and he was a good person. He didn't deserve any of what happened to him. And I hope you fucking catch that piece of shit, and I hope you kill him. Put him to the death chamber. I don't give a fuck.
Send him.
Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to be a Debbie Downer on this, but when he said that immediately made me think of him, because this show is dedicated to David McCabe. Today's episode is dedicated to David McCabe. Amazing person, man, and drummer, and a great friend.
Yeah, that's
He's a good
messed up.
person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to all his friends and his family for your loss. Anyway, let's move on. It's this Sunday night at the PD's place in Tarzano. That show will be dedicated to David McCabe as well. Anyway, so again, didn't mean to be a Debbie Downer, just
I wish we knew more. About
very
the
emotional,
situation.
very emotional about that because he was a good friend, and I was just told yesterday.
Oh no.
One of my friends on Facebook hit me up and told me about it.
Oh, that's too
Anyway,
bad.
but I wanted to dedicate today and Sunday to him, to his memory. Thank you. Anyway, so let's talk more about you guys and your path, your journey. So what year did you actually start?
I'm gonna leave this one.
Well, this whole project started by me and
Okay.
our former lead singer Marcus
Okay.
in 2016.
Okay.
And in 2017, right?
Yeah.
By the end of 2017, I asked this guy. He was originally from Colorado.
Right.
To ask him
Dang.
to join to the band to play bass and do lead singer.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah, and in the beginning of 2018, I found this guy over here.
Nice. Why don't you go around and introduce yourselves? By the way, tell everybody who you are and what you do in the band.
My name is Brendan Urie, and I sing for Panic. No, I'm Kyle Davies. I'm Kyle Davies, and I sing.
Kyle Davies. And he
I'm
sings.
Scott,
There we
I'm
go.
Scott Mick. I produce and I play guitar in the band.
Nice.
And I'm Luke Nightmare, and I play drums for the band.
Nice. I like how you have you incorporated the Nightmare name into
Yeah.
your persona.
Yeah.
I like it. Very nice. So do you guys have like albums out? What do you guys got going on? Do you have how many albums do you have, or EPs,
We have
or
our EP out, Scary as Fuck. We released that the beginning of this year, and now we're working on our full-length Inferno. We have about 12 songs done. We've been
Nice.
grinding this out like crazy. We
That's
have
awesome.
a new music video for it that is going to be released sometime, possibly this month,
Okay.
actually, because everything's like done, and we're just like waiting for the right, I guess, the final
Yeah.
touches to be all done to let it out, and then we have
That one's called Fire.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yep, and we have 2 more singles that we're going to release.
Okay.
And we plan on releasing one called The Haunted sometime
okay.
around Halloween.
Oh, that's
And
great.
that's going to
That's
be
perfect.
a banger. I don't know what you've heard from us, but this song is going to, oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is when we first started writing this new album, we were like, wow, I mean, we were really proud of Scary as Fuck.
Yeah.
And we were like, how are we going to
Top
one-up
that.
this?
Yeah. How you gonna top that? Right.
Because we had like a lot of good success with that, and we were like, we want to keep the momentum going. Like, how are we gonna do it? And once we started like getting down to it and writing, like, now we're like starting to see like, all right, this is a lot better.
Yeah.
It's like crazy. Yeah, no, it puts a big smile on our face every time we hear this shit. We're
Yeah.
just like, oh my God.
That's
Like,
good
it's-
though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we're so excited. Like, we've been hustling it out so hard.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't wait for these guys to see it.
That's great. I'm looking very forward to seeing the new video. Make sure you send it to me once it's out so we can, put it on our YouTube page and stuff.
We will.
Okay,
We'll
awesome.
definitely send that to you. You'll
Um,
be the first.
Sweet. I like that. I always like being the first.
Yeah. First to know, first to put out. We won't even put it out. We won't even.
Sometimes. If it's the husband, definitely. But anyway.
Oh my.
It's the husband.
I mean,
Anyway.
what do you guys have to say about this next album?
Yeah, what do you guys want?
It came together very fast.
Yeah. That's a
and
good thing though.
Pretty easy too.
Mm.
We're just like, okay, we have all this content.
That
kind
means
of-
it was meant to be.
Yeah,
You know
pick
what I mean?
and choose, and you wrote lyrics to like to most of them, and then, he kept writing riffs to it.
Oh yeah.
And we're like, okay, well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 12 songs all of a sudden. We're like,
Yeah.
okay, we can like throw an album together.
Damn.
And
Mhm.
so it's pretty cool. We're like, okay, what's the gist of it? And we chose what it was and
Okay.
Yeah.
gave the songs names. And
The Inferno was actually planned before we even like had most of the songs down, because when we were releasing Scary,
Mhm.
we were sent CDs to 7 different countries, which was
Oh dang.
awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, and so in those we like made these little fun bundles which had like
Damn.
handwritten notes, the
Really?
CD itself, posters, guitar picks from it, like all these
A swag
goodies.
bag. Like
Yeah.
like a swag package. Like
Supreme
that's
Hollywood
really
at its
smart.
finest.
that's really good.
Yeah, but one thing we did with the notes was we would burn like the edges and stuff as a little Easter egg.
Oh
Because
wow.
we knew what the next album was going to be, and it was about fire and inferno
Nice.
and all that stuff. So we were just like, that would be really cool because a lot of these people keep the notes, like they still
Yeah.
have them. Like people leave them on like their PlayStations or hang them up in their room. So like now, like people were messaging and they were like, that's really cool.
That
Like,
is a good
that's, like,
idea.
super smart that you guys did that. And I was like waiting too. We couldn't say anything for the longest time because we didn't want to spoil it. We wanted everyone to be still focused on the CD we just put out,
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's nice that we could finally do that.
Let's play a song or two here. What do we want to play? I got 5 songs.
What do your fans like to listen to? Because we have melodic, we have medium heavy, and then we have heavy.
Our
Like,
fans like to
what-
listen to everything.
Scary.
We have a wide range of people that listen to our show.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
listen to the Scary as Fuck. Just the
title
Let's
song.
start off with that.
Titled track. Yep.
All right, let's do Scary as Fuck by Hollywood Nightmare on Jenny's Real Talk of the Block, LA Talk Radio Channel 1, and iHeartRadio.
Rock on.
Boom.
coward eyes, no compromise. So go away, there's nothing wrong with
This is rock star Sonia Harley, and you're listening to Ginny's Real Talk on the Block on LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, and iHeartRadio. Mwah!
Hey, this is Amy from Fallen Fury, and you're listening to Jenny's Real Talk on the Block on LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, and iHeartRadio.
Hey, this is Jay Gordon from Orgy. You're listening to Jenny's Real Talk on the Block on LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, and iHeartRadio.
This is Killset, and you're listening to Jenny's Real Talk on the Block on LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, and iHeartRadio.
God. Hey, this is Carlton from the band Orgy, and you're listening to Jenny's Real Talk on the Block on LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, and iHeartRadio.
Here's some Thorns by Hollywood Nightmare. LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, iHeartRadio. Enjoy.
super excited about their newest venture with MBM Music LLC. With MBM Music, we'll provide artists with a full-service platform to be seen and heard by assisting with necessary products, services, and fashion, all in an effort to increase exposure, fan base, and income. For more information, visit us at mbmmusicllc.com. That's mbmmusicllc.com. You create, we promote, plug into the network.
Books that make you laugh, books that make you scream, books that make you hope, and books that make you dream. What's on your bookshelf? Discover the books that make you who you are on booksthatmakeyou.com. Read book reviews, meet the authors who pour their souls into the books you love, and enter to win bookish prizes. If you're a bibliophile, then Books That Make You is your new best friend. Visit booksthatmakeyou.com or find us on Insta and Facebook.
What are we going to play next? That was awesome. Fuck yes. Scary as fuck and Thorns. I love that. Good stuff. Good stuff. I love it.
So what are you guys' inspiration when y'all write your songs?
Yeah, how do you come up with your songs?
Nightmares, you terrorize the baby sister, or
No. The Hollywood Nightmare
Right.
name just comes from like what you see in Hollywood. Like,
Oh yeah, some crazy
like,
shit, right?
Yeah, a lot
really
of people
crazy
are
stuff.
Like, what's the name mean? Like, it's kind of strange, and it's like, well, have you ever been
To
Have you
Hollywood,
ever
yeah. Everybody has
literally
this
seen
vision
a
of
dude
Hollywood, yeah.
Pop a squat and just like take a shit on the sidewalk.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
ever seen someone just get jumped while they're taking a jog, or like some
Yeah.
girl trip and spill all of her heroin? Like, it's a
Damn.
Oh yeah, we've seen some stuff. I've seen some fucked up shit.
I've
Yeah.
seen some dude jerking himself off on a sidewalk one time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it's like
Was
so
it in front of a venue? That'd be funny as fuck.
No, he was
He's like
on
saying,
the phone with someone just walking and just like going for it. I was like,
"Oh my God! Oh my God!"
Fuck that.
I was like, whoever that is must be talking so dirty because he does not care.
It's
You gonna
1-900
catch
1-900 fuck me or something.
What's the
you know
name of
what I mean?
that?
Imagine if it was like his
Registered
dad
as
or
a sex
something.
offender.
Ew! He's talking to his uncle.
What are you doing, son?
He's talking to his uncle. Warm, fuzzy thoughts. Oh, he must have been when I was a child. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Harry Palmer.
That was just
Harry
wrong.
Palmer.
Harry Palm. Harry Palmer.
Yeah, was it yesterday?
Mary
that,
Palmer and her
over
5
on
daughters.
Hollywood Boulevard, some girl was lying on the floor and we saw her vagina. and
Oh.
It wasn't a good looking girl.
That
It was
reminds
a
me of your
homeless
ex.
Old lady.
It was your ex. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean,
It might have been.
One time for Halloween, her underwear flew off magically, and then she fell
She was
down,
drunk
and
as
her
hell.
legs went up in the air, and you could see her
Fucked
whole
up my
thing
Halloween.
on
I
it.
was so pissed.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Because it's one of the rare. I really don't do stuff for Halloween. But this particular day, I was like,
I
I'm
got them
off.
to go out.
I wanted to go out and hang out for Halloween. So
But-
I'm like, I'm gonna go to Hollywood.
But
and hang out.
this is when he was dating someone else. This is before me.
And
I
she
was
got
there.
drunk. She
I
got-
was there, but it was before me.
She was drunk and she ended up going to the hospital. Had to call the ambulance. And
Not
all
me,
that
the
shit.
other chick.
Fucked
Not
up my
me,
holiday.
not me, anyway.
Fucked up my
I mean, but he has had to do that for you, right? No,
Yeah,
just kidding.
she was drinking like a fish. Jesus Christ.
That's
Anyway.
our inspiration.
Woo, that's your inspiration. You see crazy shit just happen and you write about
Get
it.
drunk and then write about it.
Yeah,
Damn.
no, yeah, that's exactly.
That's
that.
awesome.
I also am inspired by like horror things, like like just like horror films or like
Fuck
ghost
yeah.
stories or just
Good
like,
shit. What's your
shit
favorite
like
horror?
that.
What's your favorite horror movie? If you could narrow it down to one,
so
there's so many amazing ones, aren't there? Yes, but if you could
Hatchet's a
narrow it
good
down to
one.
one,
Insidious was really good.
oh yeah,
What else? I can't think. You know what? I'll remember it when I leave here. Probably. That's how it'll probably.
my
go.
favorite is Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
Clive Barker, fuck yeah, Pinhead. That's
Oh,
badass shit.
Hellraiser! I love that. I actually just watched that not long ago. Yeah,
Good
I always,
stuff.
I don't mess with Rubik's cubes because of that damn.
Yeah, right.
Where they come
What
about you guys? Do you have a favorite horror movie?
Yeah, what's your favorite horror movies?
He's like, I got a favorite.
Do you watch horror movies? I mean,
yeah.
okay, good. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I like Rings and Garage and all that stuff. You know.
Yeah.
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 Which ones? What was it?
Ring.
Oh, The Ring.
Yeah.
The Ring is badass.
Oh yeah, it's like scary.
Is this like a stereotyping thing? Because you're Asian, you just you have to watch The Ring. I mean, I'm just Anyway, so I'm just kidding. I gotta fuck with you. I'm that person. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from the East Coast. I always tell people if I'm not fucking with you, it means I don't like you.
He's also
we all
really
fuck with each
good
other.
at ping pong. No one.
Fuck yeah, ping pong. Yeah.
He is the.
You know what else I'm good at? Basketball, buddy.
Oh damn! Please don't tell me you're bad at math.
I'm so
Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah, no.
Oh god, an Asian is bad at math. Oh, please tell me you can drive.
No.
It can't drive either. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh my god.
We're not gonna go with the last stereotype. We're gonna leave that one alone.
Go ahead.
You know what that one is?
What is it?
That all Asian men's have small penises.
Oh, dude, mine is like so small. It's like a little potato.
Oh,
chunk.
Jesus Christ. He even admitted to it. No, you're not supposed to admit to it.
Oh, dude,
You're supposed to say, my dick is this big, and there you go.
Dude, you don't want to brag about your own dick.
Well, at least you're a real man. You're a real man. I appreciate you for that, dude. All right, anyway. What do we got for upcoming concerts for you guys? Let everybody know where you're going to play and where they can find you. Tonight at the Rainbow Bar and Grill.
Tonight at the Rainbow.
Go check them out. What time you play?
9 o'clock.
9, okay.
We have like a couple Whiskey A Go Go shows.
Okay.
Too.
It's on Friday.
We have.
I saw you have an Alien Ant Farm
Yeah,
in
we're
there.
playing with Alien Ant Farm, and on the other Whiskey A Go Go date, we're playing with Dead Girls Academy.
I know
Dead
them.
Girls High School.
I know them.
Yeah.
Dead Girl. That's Dead Girls Academy. That they got started by Orgy. Yeah. Jay Gordon is
I'm
their
excited
producer.
To play with them too, because
They're great.
like their songs.
Yeah, they're really good.
I tried to catch them at the last Warped Tour, but it was like they had a conflict between two bands I liked, and I think it was like Ice Nine Kills and them, and I was like, I gotta see Ice Nine.
Oh, this was this last year's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last damn Warped Tour, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still doing it, but not really.
We were judges for the Vans Warped Tour.
You were?
This last year, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we were official judges for Vans Warped Tour this last year. That was a lot of blast, yeah.
How many bands just?
It ended up being down. Oh, we saw so many fucking bands. It's ridiculous. They narrowed it down to 9 at the end there. There's so many fucking oh my god.
Dude,
it was a lot.
One time went on social media and asked our fans to submit their bands to us, and we had within 10 minutes we had 20 bands or something.
No
and
shit.
Then it just kept going on, and I had to judge all those too, because it's you're not gonna just ignore them and stuff.
Yeah.
Right? And oh my goodness. It's time consuming to judge bands, especially if
It is.
I
There's
mean,
a lot
did they
to it.
submit music to you, or did you have to watch them play live?
Watch them play live.
So you had to deal with
Everything was
30
live.
minutes
Yeah,
of,
everything was live. Every single band. But we discovered a lot of amazing bands from that.
Yeah.
That have either been on our radio show or we've had play at our concerts. So we shout out to Nathan Wright, Nathan Young, Wright Records, all them. Shout out to Daniel Park from Acropolis Music Group. Shout out to him. And these are all people that work with Nathan Young. So it's like a group.
Big community.
Yeah. Let's play another song. We got 3 more. Well, let's do a back to back.
Hold on.
What order you want to play?
Oh
yeah, what's your favorite horror movie?
And you.
He doesn't really watch horror a lot.
I watch it, but I
You're
mean,
not
I haven't
really
had
as
any.
into
I
it as
haven't,
me,
I haven't
yeah.
watched any in a while, man. Now, if I gotta go back, I gotta go kind of old school and do like slasher movies, Freddy or Jason.
Fuck yeah.
You know what
Fuck
I
yeah.
mean?
Mike,
I
Michael
gotta go-
Myers, man.
Alright.
He's pretty badass.
I'd take
Mike-
it
Jason
back.
Voorhees.
Has anyone seen
Yeah.
Green Inferno? That's like the scariest
not
movie
yet.
because I won't watch it again.
Green Inferno. I have not
It's
seen
a-
that.
yeah, is it? No, I'm not.
I gotta
watching it
I gotta
again.
watch. I gotta check it out
It's
then.
just So, it's like these normal people, if you will, get captured by like this tribe of like, I don't know. They're just very. They just like torture these people.
Oh,
basically.
damn.
Like, and it's so brutal. Like,
That's
Isn't there
crazy.
A bunch of kids.
something like-
Jesus.
Not like children, but
Oh. I was say it's like Lord of the Flies type shit. No, it's good.
you got to answer
Peggy!
before we play another song, Luke.
I'm not super into horror movies, but I used to have a group of friends I'd hang out with, and
Yeah.
they were all into it. So I went to The Conjuring 2.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's my
Conjuring.
favorite because of what happened. I went with my homie, and afterwards, I dropped him off at home because he didn't have a car. I had a car at the time. It was like when we were teenagers. And he calls me as I'm driving back to my house. He's like, yo, bro, can you come back? I'm like, I'm scared. He was home alone because his parents were out of town, whatever. I'm like,
You should.
no, you're joking, right? He's like, no,
shit.
dude, I'm serious. I think I see stuff.
You know what you should have done was said no and then gone back and
Oh my
like
goodness.
knocked on the windows and stuff and just like freaked him out.
Nah, but he then ended up coming back to my place and kicking it because he was such a little scaredy cat.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
But it is funny when you like if you get the experience. You know, you watching the movie
Yeah.
by yourself in the room. You got all the lights off and you by yourself,
Mhm.
and you just like every
Oh,
little
yeah.
ding, you hear the dog outside barking.
Alright.
And,
You know
Well,
what's weird is
we
they always want to
got-
keep the lights on, but that's how you see them.
We got like 10 minutes. I can squeeze in at least 2 songs. What do you want to play? Biohazard or
Controlled
Controlled?
and Biohazard.
Controlled and Biohazard. All right. Let's play them. Controlled and Biohazard by Hollywood Nightmare. James Real Talk on the Blog, LA Talk Radio, Channel 1, and iHeartRadio.
Life's on some bitch shit when things fall into place. Things never end well, and that's always the case. It's like some god is trying to fuck me over. Why is it just me? Can someone help me, please? Just try to run. You can't escape. You're in my grip. There's nothing I can say. When you get up, I'll be the one to push you down. When you're alone, just know I'm always around. Trying to eradicate this mess I'm in. Whispers always in my ear. I'm always here. And I will stay right by your side. I will be right here until you die. You are so fun to terrify. Somebody please pull me out of this 'cause I'm on my knees. Controlled. Scratch and clawing with some noise, what I'm gonna do. It's fun to see the things you do when I act up on you. And you will see no end, no matter how much they can take. I have decided this is your fate. I wish there was a way to turn back the time. To figure out the reason why I'm stuck with this. I wish that I could tell you that There's no more God Super. That's how I gotta
We are back with Hollywood Nightmare. We're going to end this thing on a happy note. I want to thank you guys so much for being in the studio with us today. Hollywood Nightmare, hell yeah, amazing metal band from the LA area.
Thank you.
And where can people find you so they can, you know, listen to your music and stuff? Hollywood Nightmare on
Spotify.
Facebook. Well, you're Hollywood Nightmare official on Instagram, right?
Yep.
So you can find them everywhere. Just type in Hollywood Nightmare, and you can find them pretty easy.
Yeah, it's on Google everywhere.
Yeah. So.
iTunes and Spotify is where.
Do you have a website yet, or are you thinking about getting one?
We're thinking about getting one.
Okay, cool.
Working on it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So go check them out, Hollywood Nightmare, wherever music is sold online.
Yeah, we're there.
Yes, fuck yeah. And who you want to give some shout outs real quick before we go?
Yeah. I want to give a bunch of shout out over here. When I gave a shout out to Cody Blue, who's our director for 2 music videos.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
And Eric Mudda, who is our producer from Scary as Fuck, and Jeremy and Brendan, the guys used to play New Year's Days. They're now our producers for Inferno.
Nice. And who's your missing member? Or missing members? Jesse?
Jesse
and Raphael.
Okay. And Raphael. Okay, cool.
And shout out to the girl that flashed us the other day.
Shout out to
Fuck
all,
yeah.
all the
Yeah, you can come in and flash us too.
Yeah.
Rock on. Rock on. Especially if she's really hot.
Oh, yeah.
We're okay with that.
Well, of course, if we mentioned it, she's gonna be hot. She's gonna
Sweet.
think
Rock
she's gonna
on.
be, like, busted,
All right,
crusted.
so people go check them out tonight at the Rainbow Bar and Grill in West Hollywood, California. Hollywood Nightmare will be playing at 9 p.m., so don't miss the show. This has been a Get Real Global Entertainment Concert Series event. I'm just kidding. I say that all the time. This is produced by Get Real Global Entertainment. We don't know who these people are, but they're fucking awesome. And so thank you so much.
Send them money.
Please send them money. Jesus Christ. Anyway, thank you so much to Hollywood Nightmare for being in the studio with us today. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Great songs, great music. We love it. And go check them out. And go check them out on their Facebook page and everywhere else. And you can find all their concerts listed on there.
Yeah.
All right.
Come throw down with us.
Hell
Don't be
yes.
shy, mates. Don't be shy.
Next week, real quick before we head out, who we got on the show next week? We have, let's see, next week we have Diaform. Also another Youngblood Productions discovery that we had. So Diaform on July 31st on Wednesday, and then come check us out on Wednesday, August 7th 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're gonna have Mortis, the Devil's Reject.
All right.
And the Mortis dolls will be in studio with us. Shout out. Come back next week. James Real Talk on the Block. LA Talk Radio Channel 1. Peace out.
Gotta go.
Yeah!
Irreverent, entertaining, cool. You're listening to LA Talk Radio.